Yes, people, what we saying? Welcome to the biggest game of the season so far. Only joking. Are you actually having a laugh? This is a nothing game, but guess what, guys? I want to get us all absolutely pumped and buzzed. Lee's going to be here shortly, all right? So literally, give me a few moments, all right? He will be here. Give me like 5 minutes, guys. He'll be here very, very, very shortly. But guys, what you're saying? How you all doing? How is everyone? Amna, yeah. Hello, Harry. Yeah, I was waiting for that, guys. Listen, if only we could play like United at the moment. And that's embarrassing for me to say because I can't stand United. My father-in-law is a United fan. And listen, when they lose, I don't feel bad. But they're winning. Win, win, win at the moment. And Joanne, how are you? How are you doing? It's been a little while, isn't it? It's been a little while. So, guys, this game, for me, it is kind of like a nothing game. But we're here to get you all pumped. We're here to get you ready. From the guy himself, Lee, I will be there in 3 minutes, guys. Come on, come on. And don't be silly. EE100. I was Mr. Positive, Mr. Always trying to look on the bright side of life while I'm dancing along. No, I am not positive now. I am Arteta out big time, people. All right. It's taken a while. Yes, it has. I'm not going to lie. But, ladies and gentlemen, I can officially announce as of 2 weeks ago, I am Arteta out, people. I really, really am. So, guys, listen, this game here. Let's see some experiments to see something different. Let's don't just see the same old dross that we've seen recently. Be creative. You know, let's see a different team. Invest in the individuals that are going to be with us over the next year or so. Do you know what I mean? Like, or next for life, whatever it may be. Don't give the likes of Ceballos a game because he's not going to be here next season. Don't give the likes of even David Luiz, even if you're fit, mate. I don't want to see you on there unless you sign a new contract, which, guys, that's going to be controversial in itself. And Sam, yes, mate, I will get on to, well, team news. Team's out soon anyway, so I can't really go through that, but my own one. But yeah, Martinelli, he has got to start. You're bang on, mate. You're absolutely bang on. Honestly, guys. So listen, in terms of like these guys, Lee and I will go through it. I mean, West Brom, we've got an absolute brilliant record, but the records are so good that I'm worried that the same old stuff's going to happen. And when I say the same old stuff, guys, I mean it's in records that shouldn't be broken will be broken against us. Please, please, guys, can that not be the case? Big up to yourself, Jez. How are you, mate? Really, really good to speak to you, mate, the other day. It's been a while. It's been a while. And Neff, how are you? My guy, Tom O. Arteta will be an average manager. Well, listen, guys, I am 100% Arteta out, 100%. And, you know, I thought let's give this guy a little bit of time. But the time in my ticking watch, guys, it's run out. And my patience is gone. So, look, head-to-head, guys, up against West Brom. I've got loads of positives to give you guys. Loads of positives. But something that I can't give you a positive for is the actual score. I don't know what it's going to be. It's a guessing game, guys. But in terms of head-to-head, we have played them 142 times. We've beaten them 73, drawn 31, and lost 38. So that's not too bad, is it? I mean, that's all right. That's all right. I mean, we'll take that. And yes, Carl, you're my guy. You might as well be our promoter. We need to get in a payroll somehow, bro. Smash the likes up, people. We've got 200 people watching right now. And much love for your support, guys. Because I'll be honest, a lot of us have lost patience for this club. I don't know what direction it's going in. We've got no idea. Nobody's giving us time of day from the board to explain it. So listen, if we do get a new owner, one, are we pumped? But two, this ownership needs to keep us in the loop because I'm not having anything like this again. I can't physically take it where you don't know what's happening. The manager is saying what he wants to say off a freaking script. Do you know what I mean, guys? In terms of the fact that you've got the likes of Arteta, who he doesn't say how he thinks. He says what he's meant to say. And that is the most frustrating thing of all. Absolutely annoying. What's even the point? I'll tell you the point, guys. I'll tell you the point. And here's my positive side coming out. Let's go out there. Let's do a cracking job. Okay, let's do something special. Let's not mess about. We're Arsenal Football Club. These are like friendlies now. They don't matter. So let's experiment with players. Okay, let's experiment. Let's have some fun. You know, we've got players out there who have got great potential. Now let's bring them to the table, guys. Balogun, sign a contract. Your reward, not on the bench, at home. You're having a laugh. You give him a holiday. You might as well jet off to Madrid or like go to the Maldives for a little bit. Although that'd be illegal right now. But no, the Cronkies, they could do anything they like, can't they? Including ruining our football club, guys. Including that. Big time. So listen, I want to get you guys pumped. So I've got a couple of things that I'm going to run through with you. As I said, guys, if you just joined us, Lee will be here soon. Any moment. But some positives, guys. Really good positives. Sam Allardyce, our best friend. He's not our best mate, is he? He's not a busy. He absolutely turned us out of his sticks the other week, didn't he? I can't remember what he said, but he said something that was quite... you know, he's talking about Arsenal being a relegation battle. I know things are bad, mate, but not as bad as you, mate. Anyway, Sam Allardyce has a terrible record against us. He has lost 17 games against us. Do you know what, guys? He's lost more games than anybody else apart from one team. And that one team are going to be crowned champions very, very soon. That's Man City. So, wow. That's impressive. That is impressive in itself. The guy crumbles against us. That's why he doesn't like us. But listen, I don't care what he thinks of us. I couldn't give a monkeys. At the end of the day, we've got to stay positive to ourselves. And that's why I'm saying this game here, I know it means nothing, but let's go out of a bang. Let's at least, you know, do something special. Be creative. End on a high. We always end on a high in the season. Let's do it now. We haven't lost to West Brom in 11 years, people. And that was a while ago. Listen, I can hear him. Is our guy there? Yes, he is. Yes, mate, he is.
Another record's going today then, isn't it?
Mr. Fresh, looking good in your top, man. I want one of them, bro. I want one.
Hey, I want the black and red hoodie. Yeah, but it's gone. It's sold out, man. I want that black and red hoodie in my life. But
well, listen, guys, if you own one, sell it to us. Come on, get it in the post for Lee Gunner.
Yeah, get on it, man. Give me that hoodie.
Bro, how are you doing, man? How are you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. It's we got the beer. We're gonna need it, mate.
I've got one in the background, bro. So cheers, brother. Cheers.
Yeah, come on, man. It's gonna be painful. And the thing is, like, what I don't even know what to expect from this game. It's just dead in it. It's like I don't even want to watch it, mate. Like, do you know what? If I didn't do this channel, I probably wouldn't have watched it. But it's either going to be we're going to go out there and slap them, or we're just going to go out there and they're just going to walk around the pitch because there's nothing to play for now, and we'll get dumped because they want it more. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's going to be hard work, man. Hopefully we can go out there and slap them, but I just ain't confident in this club, mate. I just really ain't. Like, all season it's just been a write-off. Literally a write-off.
It's been shocking, man. Like, literally, I don't know about you, but since Thursday, mate, my faith, my trust, my passion, everything's dropped levels. At the moment, I feel like, what is the point? Like, genuine. And I want to pick you guys up who's watching. I want to get us buzzed for the game, but it's really difficult to do that, isn't it, Lee?
That's the thing. Like, Thursday, it was like Thursday. We all knew we were getting knocked out. Let's be real here. Yeah, we all knew it was going to happen. We all knew that we were going to cock it up because that's what we do as a football club. We mess up all the time. But like, I just got no faith in this manager, mate. And it doesn't matter how hard I try and stay positive. Like, I've predicted loads of wins this season, man. And every time I predict a resounding victory, we end up getting dicked. Like, I might as well just predict losses, bro. At least they come true.
Right. Well, that's what I said Thursday night. And that we had like people coming on saying, 4-1, 5-1, 3-1. And you stayed really level-headed. I think you said 1-1, did you? Or
I said 1-1, yeah.
1-1. So I think I said 2-1. So that's not very level-headed. But in comparison to like everyone else who's like buzzing, thinking we're going to score goals, when that's the case, we always mess up. You know, when Arsenal, when as a club, we get too confident, that's when we bottle it. And we certainly did the other night, mate. But listen, guys, team is out. Go on, Lee. You run through that, mate. What?
Mate, 6 changes. We're seeing Martinelli. Now there's nothing to play for. Let's just play him. Yay. Not like we could have done with him all season. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mate, look at the state of that midfield, though, man. Like,
mate.
It's like, well, there's no reason to play Leno. Just put Matt Ryan in goal. You know?
Yeah.
I don't understand that at all. You know, Rob Holding, I'm sorry. Your Bolton level, well, I'm sorry, he didn't cost 50 million. Yeah, that's because he's crap. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? He cost 2.5 million because he is a £2.5 million footballer.
Yeah, cool.
You know, Bukayo Saka looks like he's at left back by the looks of it.
Like, yeah, looks like it.
Where's Cedric? You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. El Neni, cool, whatever. Willian, what a load of crap.
Right.
Like, it's just bad, isn't it? Danny Ceballos, we ain't keeping him, but we're going to keep playing him. Okay, makes sense.
Makes no sense, man. Do you know what I mean? That's just ridiculous, isn't it, mate? Even like El Neni, like, oh, well, we started. Sorry, we've got no one else in, have we? But Aziz, give him a chance, mate. What we've got to lose? You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Throw a few of the kids in. Like, I don't really get it, mate. I genuinely don't get it. Yeah, I don't get it whatsoever, mate. It's just a load of crap.
Well, guys, that's the team. But I mean, Lee, for me, buddy, if I'm looking at that, I mean, well, let's reflect on Arteta for a minute, because I know that's a real sore subject in terms of like the way you and I feel about him at the moment. The majority of the fans, it's ridiculous. But one thing I would say is, if he wants to at least get a little bit of credibility back, why doesn't he just do what the fans are asking? You know, get the likes of Balogun in there. Get the likes of like your teens in there. Give them a chance. I mean, are they really that bad? Are up and coming that bad that we can't trust them, at least on the bench? It's ridiculous.
He's not blooded a single youngster from the youth setup into this team this season. Yeah, and every time you hear him speak, he talks about the youth and talks about this and talks about that.
Yeah.
People are sitting there and, like we said the other day, our best 3 players this season have been Smith Rowe, Saka, and Tierney.
Yeah.
Has Smith Rowe really been that good, though? Or is it just like the rest of them are crap? Like, Smith Rowe barely scores any goals.
Well, mate, that's an excellent point. It's just like you said the other day about Odegaard. I'm going to be honest with you, mate. When you said to me, or you said in one of your videos, what has Odegaard done this season? I was thinking, do you know, he's scored a worldie in the Europa League. He's bossed the midfield. But then, do you know what? You reflect on it. He's had 2 good games. Apart from that, what has he done? You look at Smith Rowe and you think, is it because he's up to standards of where we think he should be and everyone else is rubbish? Or is it the case of, you know, he's world class? Well, he's definitely not world class, but he's probably at the moment, and I'll get absolutely crucified for this, an average football player in Arsenal's terms, guys. And it's being made to look good because the other lot are so bad. Do you know what I mean?
And that's the thing. Like, everyone was going mad when we signed Odegaard. Oh, he's going to be amazing. He's going to be this. Well, these people don't even watch Spanish football, but because he signed for Madrid when he was 15, all of a sudden he's amazing. Bro, the geezer's 20-odd years old and has achieved absolutely nothing in football. Yeah, nothing to warrant the level of praise and adulation that he's got from our fans. Like, I'm sorry, that was the cheapest option we could have got in January, which is why we signed him. He's come in, and like you said, he scored against Tottenham and he scored a worldie in the Europa League, which, was it really a worldie? The keeper just had a fucking mare. Let's be real, straight at him. Yeah, straight at him. Keeper could have caught it. Butterfingers, sausage fingers, bruv. Like, I don't really get it, mate. Like, this whole season has been mismanaged by this manager. It's been mismanaged by the club in general. You know, they're just clueless. They're clueless. Listen, I don't run a business, but I'm telling you now, if I run that football club, we wouldn't be 10th.
100%, mate.
Yeah. And that lad that's on the screen there, Martinelli, would have started most of the games this season because that kid is sick. Yeah, he is absolute dynamite, mate. Yeah, he is a mini Suarez. Yeah, and we have wasted him. And then all of the journalists and all of the top gooners with their stupid shit accounts all over the internet, copy and paste merchants tweeting out, oh, but he's not playing because we're changing him to a striker. How comes he's played left wing every game since then?
Yeah, exactly, guys. Exactly.
Any excuse to cover up this manager. And then what happens is the Super League thing drops, which has been a way out for a lot of these people. Yeah, because now it's taking it away from Arteta's failure and going on to the owner. Yeah, but guess what? There's probably about 200 people there max today, mate. I don't even know how many people are there, but I guarantee there ain't 5,000 people there because it was fashionable to go down to the Emirates last week and start having a protest. Yeah, because Chelsea did it. Oh, we'll do it and we'll do it better, which we did. But they were protesting about the Super League rather than their owner. Yeah, so fair play to them.
Yeah.
Now, what's going to happen is everyone's in the ballot for the game against Brighton, and 10,000 people are going to be in the ground. So,
exactly.
What was the point? If you don't want this guy to be the owner of the football club, don't go. I don't get it. Yeah, I genuinely don't get it. And now all of the talk is not about the manager who has fucked the whole season up. It's now about the owner. Well, hello, wakey. He's been the owner for a long time. Yeah. Why is it now suddenly everyone wants to have a drama? It's because it's fashionable. Yeah. Arsenal fans just follow trends, mate. It's vibes and trends with this football club. Yeah. And let's be real here. If they really wanted this season to have got better, they would have wanted this manager out of Christmas.
Definitely.
Tuchel's proven the point that you can have a manager get sacked, a club legend, this guy in a club legend. You can have a manager get sacked and you can turn your season around if you do it early enough. We were 15th for 5 games straight, and Tuchel was sat at home.
Absolute joke, mate. Absolute joke, man.
It's mad. Big up to Victor for your donation, my guy. I appreciate that. CEO of the Rat Army. Yes, bruv. Even though everyone's now a rat, big up all the super fans that have now become rats overnight. They've stopped pretending that they support the manager, and the true colours are coming out now. Oh, I never wanted him anyway. Well, why you sucked him off all season then? Oh, but I backed him more than anybody. Yeah,
mate,
like real talk. Nobody cares. But big up to you, my guy. And that rat is staying there for the rest of this channel's lifetime, mate. We are the Rat Army.
He started it, guys. He started this craze. Come on.
Yeah, come on, bro. Listen, at the end of the day, if you speak from your heart, mate, it always comes out real, innit? Yeah, if you want to play games and chat shit all season, you get highlighted to be the absolute hypocrite that you are, innit? And that's what a lot of people have done all season. And a lot of people said after that game the other night, that's it, I'm Arteta out. But if we had got through, that would have been a stick to beat all of the Arteta outs with. Oh, we're in the final. Yeah, that is how wishy-washy these people are, mate. Flip-flop, flip-flop, flip-flop. It's pathetic. Yeah, start using your accounts to say it as it is. This club is a joke. It's an absolute sham. It stinks, mate. Yeah, and the fans, for me, and this is why I get a lot of abuse off of our own fans, is because I call them out. I call out their BS. Yeah, the fans are the biggest problem at this football club. Yeah. Martin Odegaard, oh, we've got Madrid's best number 10. Yeah. Danny Ceballos, oh, he's magic. Yeah. Bernd Leno, oh, he's amazing. Yeah, he's 4th choice Germany goalkeeper for a reason, mate. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying?
That's it, man. And there's no passion there with him. You look at Leno, and I mean, look, I could get crucified for this one, but I'm not excited when I see him. I mean, the fact is, he always constantly feels like he's got to upplay himself personality-wise, because we had Martinelli. It was such a big personality at the club, and he did so well. And I think he can't handle the pressure of taking that 100% official #1 spot. And that's the problem, guys. He can see Martinelli in the background. Sorry, not Martinelli, Martinez doing so much more than him right now that he's just embarrassed. He doesn't know what to do. And now he's throwing a tantrum saying he wants to leave the club.
Yeah,
that's
good.
Not what I want to do.
Take Xhaka and Bellerin with him.
Yeah, too right, mate. Too right.
Big up to Jonathan. Looking at the team, it's clear to see he's probably been told he needs to win all the next games or he's gone. Brother, I put a tweet out earlier. Big up to you, Jonathan. I put a tweet out earlier. People were thinking that I actually had inside information. Yeah, I said he'll be gone by Monday. Mark my words. Yeah. It was just a guess, because if we lose today, I reckon they will sack him. Yeah, I reckon they will if we lose today.
They're bloody better to do, mate.
Listen, if he's here next season, I probably won't even watch Arsenal, mate. Yeah, I ain't even joking. Like, I'm at that point where I'm like, what do I do? Do I just go and stream other games? like, and do fan cams for other games? Because what's the point in watching that next season?
Mate,
I know what I'm getting.
I've got a plan, mate. This is what you and I do next season, right? If we are fed up, we don't watch the games. We still do Arsenal streams. We do the match day vibes lineup, but we don't watch the game, and then we guess the score at the end. Do you know?
Mate, maybe
and I
mate,
think
I'm sitting here watching the West Ham Everton game, yeah, and I already know that this game is going to be better than the Arsenal West Brom game.
It will be, mate.
Right,
it will be.
Yeah, it's been pretty much end to end. Everton have deserved to be winning 1-0, but West Ham in the post as well. But mate, I enjoy watching other teams more than I enjoy watching Arsenal. And if Arteta's here next season, I already know what I'm getting. I'm getting boring, drab, dull, loser football.
Yeah. Of course, mate. Of course. Yeah.
Big up DJ Crane, the GOAT and Tommy Gunn. Another pathetic lineup. Would sell the best youngsters and keep the dead wood. 10-year rebuild. Exactly. He'll probably sell Martinelli in the summer. Big up to Moses. This is what happens when you try and force a process down the fans' throats for the past 6 months, and now you want Arteta out. Too little, too late to save the season. And this is the thing, mate. Like, at the end of the day, there's so many Arsenal fans and Arsenal journalists. They've all got a conflict of interest. Yeah. And I've said this a million times before. I could have built this channel up a lot quicker and got it on 100k subs probably if I was trusting the process. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, or being a Mesut Ozil fanboy. I say it as it is. Yeah, and listen, I knew this guy would flop, and he sent us back 3 years, mate. Yeah, I already know he sent us back 3 years. He sold our best keeper. Yeah, I know he made a bit of a mistake for Greenwood's goal today, but it's probably about 3 mistakes he's made all season. This guy's made 3 in the last month. Do you know what I mean? It's pathetic. It's absolutely pathetic.
Mate, that's
really next season. What's the point?
That's such a valid point, what you just said there, mate. He sent us back 3 years. You're right. That is a problem with the wrong recruitment. You know, it's when you try and take a stab in the dark and think to yourself, do you know what? It could be this, it could be that. But too many ifs and buts and maybes. You know in yourself, your heart of heart, it's a risk. And that's what it was for Arteta. You know, bringing him in was a massive risk. But we all believed they're so good at selling it. You know, I don't know. Did you watch the video when he first walked in? He's head up high, and you think to yourself, you watch him around the staff, and they're like, oh, they're up in their chair. They're a bit scared. He's very hostile in terms of the way he looks at you, the imagery. Their marketing team at Arsenal smashed it. They probably did about 100 takes to make him look scary. And we all got excited. We all jumped to the bandwagon. And guess what? It's all for nothing. Absolutely lost a year.
I've just typed into a Twitter search, Arsenal protest, yeah? The first 3 comments that come up. Arsenal fans are a bunch of losers. There's no protest. Yeah, next comment. Arsenal fans in London are a disappointment. There was supposed to be a protest. Shake my head. Next one. One protest. We all deserve the Cronkies. We have no passion to do it all the time. Big up to the fans who went to the Emirates. I don't think there was many there, mate, by the looks of it. I'm looking at it now. I've just seen a video that somebody's put up. Yeah. There's literally 100 people there.
Oh, mate. Well, listen, we can't do it every game. The first one, I think it was brilliant. I don't know about you, Lee. Well, you and I were doing it live, and we were taking images. Mate, that was probably one of my favourite streams I've done with you because it was live. We're putting stuff up, we're pinning it, and everyone's enjoying seeing us, the passion. But you can't ask all the fans to go to every single home game at the moment and protest because guess what? We've got other things to do. You know, we can't be disgruntled if we're not going to throw rocks at the stadium or jump on the pitch. Like, we're respectful. We're classy as fans, right? I know the majority of us got heads in the bloody clouds. My heads are back down to the ground, guys. But what I will say is we need to push these owners out somehow. And I reckon now is the best opportunity to do it. We'll just have to wait and see, man. We'll just have to wait and see, mate.
Yeah, it's mad. It's actually literally, I'm just looking at another video. There's literally 100 people there, max, mate. Yeah, 100 people. Yeah. It's pathetic. And this is the thing. This is what I just said about 10 minutes ago about Arsenal fans. Arsenal fans just love to jump on a hype. Oh, let's go and do a protest. Yeah, 5,000 turn up. Then it's, let's do another protest for the game against West Brom. 100 people. Where's the energy? And then they want to cry about an owner and they want to cry about this and they want to cry about that. Then they'll go and renew their season tickets. Then they go and buy all the merch. Yeah, they're confused, bruv. They don't know what they want. They have no idea what they want. Yeah, Man United did a protest and there was about 4,000 there. Then the following week, they done another one and locked off the biggest game in this country. Mate, that's how you do a protest. You do it every week. Our fans ain't serious, bruv, which is why our club ain't serious, because the club know it's just all fresh air. Yeah, just all fresh air for a couple of weeks. It died down. Yeah, they'll go and drop a couple of signings in the summer and everyone will start jizzing about the next fucking player that we sign. Oh, he's the best in his position in the world. No, he ain't. He signed for Arsenal for a reason, makes he's bang average.
Yeah, exactly. It's a joke. It's a joke. But listen, mate, this one will make you laugh before you read that super chat out. Big up.
Big up Paul, man. It says, big up, big your sleeves up, chaps. Can't watch anymore whilst pandemic pleb is in charge. And won't until he's gone. Nothing will change. But there's a lot of people that ain't going to be watching the game today, yeah? Real talk, mate. It's pointless. What's the point? Why are we watching it? If we win, what does it do? Like, if we lose, it don't matter. If we win, it don't matter. If we draw, it don't matter.
Nah,
he's sucked the life out of it this season, man. He's probably sucked the life out of it.
I think it works out. We've got to lose literally we've got to win every game. And I think like the likes of like Spurs and everyone around us basically got to lose every game till the end of the season. I know there's only 4 games left, but that's impossible. But big up, right? Cider, thank you, mate, for putting this in the comments. This is going to make us feel more depressed, Lee. Villarreal at the moment are playing Celta Vigo and they're 3-1 down. Are you having a laugh? Are we worse off than them guys? Like, seriously.
Villarreal losing to Celta Vigo after they beat us over 2 legs. You watch, he'll win that Europa League. I will wet myself if he does United in the final. Yeah, can you imagine it? He wins it with Villarreal, but he couldn't win it with us.
I'm gonna get crucified, but I kind of want. I don't know. What about you? Are you a bit of a Villarreal fan now for the final? Or
all day long. Good evening.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
Big up to Jonathan as well for your donation, man. Rogers, Allegri, Bielsa, Ten Hag, Enrique, and Rafa, all realistic managers we could get, yet this guy's still in charge. No one can tell me why. Mate, I don't understand how he is still manager. I genuinely do not get it. Yeah, what has he done to warrant staying? Like, I genuinely don't understand. He hasn't qualified us in the Champions League via the league position. He hasn't qualified us in the Champions League by winning the Europa because he got knocked out to the former manager. We're 10th in the table. If we win, we go 9th. Well done. We have lost more home games at home this season than we've lost for about 70 fucking years in a season. Yeah, he's broken record after record after record after record for the wrong reasons this season. Some of these records go back to the 1900s, like 1920s and stuff like that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's mad. It's mad, bruv. Like, I'm just so bored of it, man.
Mate, I'm fed up, man. I don't know about you, bro, but like literally, I woke up right Thursday, did my nutting as it does everyone's, right? But I woke up on Friday, pissed off, and sorry for my language, guys, but like literally, I was fuming because I look at it and I'm like, why is he not sacked? I don't know about you, and how many Arsenal fans put a comment in the chat right now? How many of you were like so angry by the fact that he weren't sacked the next day, and he's still in charge, guys? For crying out loud, seriously, absolute joke, guys.
You're not a serious football club, Tom. I told you, man. The fans accept this. If the fans were all tweeting, get him out, get him out, get him out. If the fans were all tagging all the sponsors of the football club, like I see on Trustpilot, there was, I can't remember, I think it was TeamViewer. They sponsor Man United. They had a 5 out of 5 or a 4.5 out of 5 star rating on Trustpilot, yeah? Man United fans got involved and all of a sudden it went down to a 1-star rating within 24 hours. So they just bad commented. Yeah? Right. All of a sudden, you do that to every single sponsor, and the sponsors will be on the phone to the football club going, yo, you need to fix this up real quick, you know? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I understand if people still want to go to the games. I get it. You've had your season ticket 20 years. You don't want to have to wait another 10 to get it back. I understand that. But don't spend a penny in that shop. Don't spend a penny buying any food or drink. Don't buy any merch. Yeah, if you want to go to the game, cool. Yeah, if you want to renew your ticket, cool. Yeah. But there's ways of getting an owner out. The fact and reality is people just are using this ownership bollocks to mask it over the fact that this manager is a fraud. Yeah, the manager right now is the biggest problem. Yeah, the owner's been here for forever. Like, for as long as I can remember now. He's been here. Yeah. So why are you trying to get an owner out, which is going to take years and years and years? Where's the geezer with his bid? Has he even bid yet? It's been 2 weeks and the geezer's all talking shit.
He's
like,
talking
out,
it,
fucking bid on the table, mate. Do you know what I'm saying?
Hurry up, mate, and sort it out. Seriously. Yeah, big up to the new member as well, guys. What is it? Yeah, Catchy, what are you saying, bro? Thank you, mate. Thank you.
Big up to Michael as well. Can't believe how many people are Arteta out now. A bunch of flip-flop fools. Keep it real, Lee. Always solid, my guy. Top channel. Thank you, mate. Listen, what you see is what you get, mate. I'm not trying to get a job in the media. Yeah. Like, real talk, I couldn't care less. I don't want to go on Sky Sports. I don't want to go on BT Sport. I don't want to go on Amazon Sport, like, and all these other. I ain't interested in that. I'm interested in talking about my football club that I've supported nearly 4 decades. Yeah, and talking from here, mate. Yeah, none of this bullshit and ride a wave that way, and then when it turns, oh, we'll ride it back that way, and then we'll pretend we didn't want him anyway. What a load of cobblers. Yeah, and this season has highlighted so many people for their hypocrisy and their fake agendas. I mean, imagine calling somebody a rat and then you've joined the rat army. Absolute wet wipes.
Big up to you, Lee. What's this about you and DT at the moment, mate? Come on.
Bruv, the guy, I ain't even talking about that guy, man. Like, man's out is sitting
in the limelight right now,
saying that he didn't want Arteta in the first place. So why did you get an Arteta in t-shirt on and chat shit all season then? Oh, because it was fashionable. I get it. Yeah, because that's what you do, mate. Bloke's a knob, mate. Couldn't care less. Bloke's a div. Big up Prodigy.
After that, AFTV.
I see through all the bullshit. I know exactly what that bloke does, mate. And more have woken up to his shit this season. Fuck him. The difference between us and you is we organise with the supporters groups. Ours is fully planned out at the hotel, the stadium, etc. Another one again on Thursday coming. That's Thursday coming this week, yeah? Are you playing Thursday? No Europa League, is it, bruv? You're in the final.
Surprise! Yeah. What is your club, mate? Talk to us, man.
It's Man U, man. It's Man U. But
Man U.
But this is the thing. Man United's protest was immaculate. Like, it was so well planned. Yeah, they literally locked off the whole of that hotel to the point where the players couldn't get out. And I knew as soon as players got into that stadium, that game was getting called off. Security breach. Because they could have hidden in the toilets, they could have hidden anywhere. And there's no way you're going to be able to find out if there's anyone in that stadium, because like you could go and have a look and you might not see him, but there could be 200 in the roof. As the game starts, all leg it on the pitch. It's a big risk. They had to call it off. That's the biggest game in the English football calendar. And Man United fans got that called off. Yeah, well done to them. Well done to every single one of them. I don't care whether a couple of idiots smashed up the club shop and fucking broke in. Who cares? Yeah. At the end of the day, the people that own that football club are worth billions. I'm sure they can fucking repair a broken door.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Definitely. I mean, listen, my views on that. I mean, like, fair play to the fans. One thing we'll say, mate, is like anyone that started to, there's always going to be one out of the bunch who's going to do something that isn't cool in terms of like throwing a flare at someone like that. I don't agree with that. Don't like smash stuff up. Don't do this. Don't do that. But if they did, Man United, I'm sure they can afford to pay it. However, one thing I will say is, they are intelligent fans. Genuine, the United fans, they're intelligent because one thing they did, they properly planned this, to a T in terms of the players couldn't even get out of the hotel. They couldn't get into the ground. And the fans got into the ground. Like, that is intelligence, guys. Absolute intelligence. So,
yeah, bro, they did it on the biggest game of the season. Yeah, not just for them, but for football in this country. Man U Liverpool is the biggest game of the season. And I'm not biased enough to say it's Tottenham, because it ain't on the same page as like Man United Liverpool. 2 most successful clubs in the country at Old Trafford. Yeah, with all the history, tradition, all the trophies they've won between them. And they got that game called off. Yeah. Well done to all of them, man. Big up to Sheets of Metal as well. Do you think it's time to get the young players in? Well, we should have played some of these young kids all season. Like, it's a shame that we're now going to see Martinelli today when he should have been playing all year. Like, it's pathetic. It's pathetic. And the thing is, we might go out there and slap him today. Martinelli will have a great game, and we'll all be sitting there scratching our heads saying, well, we fucking knew he was good, so why haven't he played all season? Yeah. Like, I just don't get it, mate. I really don't get it. This manager is out of his depth. Big up to 1,000 people watching as well. Make sure you slap the likes up. Big up to Richard as well. My guy, man. Real one, baby. Hope you're good, man. Hope life's treating you well, you and the family. A sponsor that was supposed to sign with us for our training shirts just backed out of the contract because they saw what happened to team viewer reviews by United fans. Just protesting isn't enough for these evil owners. That's mad. They actually backed out of the sponsor. I didn't know that. That's crazy, bro. But that just shows the fan power. And this is why when I see people that sit on channels or sit on their Twitter accounts or sit on their Insta chatting absolute breeze, yeah? Oh, trust the process, trust the You know the process is run by the owner, yeah? The owner that you don't like that you're now saying is the problem, yeah? So why are you telling me to trust that process then? Because you don't even trust it. So you've lied all season. Yeah, throwing it down other people's faces because you think you're bigger and better than everyone because you're trusting the process. How about suck your process? You know what I'm saying? Sick and tired of it, mate. Like, yeah, I've had 17 months of clowns chatting shit to me about trust the process. I've still not had a single apology, by the way. Yeah, literally no one.
You're joking, mate. You're joking. Yeah. Well,
I'm saying.
Yeah, the numbers
wasters, every single one of them. I don't want their fucking apologies, yeah. But you see, when we get the next manager in, don't chat to me, yeah. Don't tell me nothing about process, yeah. And watch how sarcastic I'm going to be all next season when we do get a new manager, because I'm going to be sitting there, no matter who it is, going trust the process. As soon as they start giving it, oh, I'm out, I'm this person out. No, it's a process, mate. You got to trust it. You were trusting Arteta. He didn't have any experience. I'm going to wind them up all season, mate. Fucking idiots.
Mate, do it, man. Do it. In the words of my little boy. Get in your box and behave.
Get in your box.
Get in your box, wrap it up, send it to Amazon. Get off. Come on. Seriously, man. Seriously, guys. Sort yourself out.
That's hilarious. Smash the likes up, people. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow Tom Knell 89 on Insta as well. He's going to be dropping fan cams straight after the game. I'm going to set them up in the first half and send the links out to everyone.
Oh, mate, did I tell you I can't make it tonight?
No, that's cool, mate. It's cool.
I'm joking, bro. I'm just
mate. Should we just not even bother watching the game? Should we have an early night?
That's it, mate. Early night, mate. Netflix is chill, mate.
So as soon as the game's finished as well, me and Chig will be going live for the live video calling show. I'll only be doing half an hour on that because obviously I've got to get fan cams in as well. Big up to Brandon. A chance to give some of our under-21s first-team football, but I'm going to pick the same players that have let me down all season. Bored of this manager, players, and football club. Brandon, I totally agree with you, mate. Yeah, like, why couldn't we have played Miguel Aziz? Why can't we play him? Like, I'm sick of Danny Ceballos running around in fucking circles, mate. It's boring. And then passing backwards. No, the one thing I will say is at least Granit fucking Xhaka in the team.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? I'm surprised nobody was tweeting out after we drew the other night saying, oh, we missed Xhaka. Yeah, all right, mate. Go with him when he fucking leaves then, yeah?
Get your sleeping blanket and you go get a water bottle, you softy. Seriously, honestly, man.
Pathetic, man.
Honestly, well, listen, big up to you, Brandon, mate. Thank you for your donation, mate. Absolute legend. And I'll see you later, boy, for that fan cam, mate.
Look at this comment. Where is it? Yeah. Villarreal were down to 9 men at half time. No wonder they were losing 3-1. They knocked us out and they're down to 9 men by half time.
Mate, you're serious, man. Oh, mate. We're just doing rubbish, man. How did we get knocked out by Villarreal, mate? Seriously, man.
Because anyone with any tactical nous pulls his pants down, bruv. Like,
yeah,
it was so obvious we were going to lose that game. As soon as I see the draw come out and it was Slavia Prague or Zagreb, and then Villarreal. Who did Slavia Prague have? I can't remember who they had, but Mulder, I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah, and it was like, I just knew we were going to get him and I just knew he'd beat us. Yeah, because he is a decent manager. He ain't a great manager, but he is a very good manager. And he would always want that more than Arteta wanted it because of the way it ended with him at the club. Yeah. Cool. The only thing I would say is if I was him, I would have been running on the pitch gloating like a bitch, mate. I would have been getting him to throw me up in the air, like high five. I would have done the Jose Mourinho when he was in that manager and he had his finger up in the air and the Barcelona players were trying to get rid of him. And he was running off going, I would have been doing that around the pitch, mate. I would have loved it. But that just goes to show how classy he is, though, man. Because like he could have quite easily done that and he didn't. Yeah, and he was very respectful at the football club. I rate him for that, man.
One thing I will say, though, mate, Siri, it's now not the time. Siri's starting to go off. Sorry, guys. But this nightmare. One thing I will say, mate, I think he passed the buck a little bit. And Is it just me that knows this? But they ran onto the picture a freaking banner. And that
yeah, they did. They ran them with a banner, yeah.
That killed me, mate. And I remember Chrissy, who's not my missus, guys, who's not a big Arsenal fan. She's like, why are them absolute numpties walking onto the pitch with a massive yellow banner? I'm like, they're gloating. They're in a final, guys. Seriously.
That's the first final, European final they've ever got to in their history as well. Do you know that? Yeah, at the expense of us.
Fair play to them, mate.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable, Jeff. Big up to Artem. He says, the fact that Arteta has not been sacked is a disgrace. Historically great club getting ruined by greedy Americans. Well, listen, it is greed. But at the same time, I think that on the flip side, I think we all want a Sheikh Mansour to come in. Yeah. But a large percentage of our fans don't like the way that Sheikh Mansour and Roman Abramovich have gone about business. So I don't think we know what we want as a collective. Like, some people will want the Sheikh Mansour. Some people will say it's classy to do it the way we've done it. You know, until we all get on the same page, which is never happening, by the way. We're just going to keep going down and down and down. And it would not surprise me one bit if we don't get top 10 next season, if this manager's still here. If we keep this manager for next season, I don't think we'll get top 10, mate. He ain't good enough. Yeah, we're 10th at the moment. Like, we're 10th at the minute. People can sit and cry about these players. Leno, he kept him over Martinez. Chambers, yeah, he wanted to keep him. He was going on loan to fucking Fulham. He wanted to keep him. Holding, he signed a new contract under him. Gabriel, he signed. Saka, he signed a new contract under him. Ceballos, he brought back. El Neni, he kept him. He could have gone on loan. He kept him. Pepe, okay, well, he started to play him. Willian, his signing. Smith Rowe and Martinelli. Well, Smith Rowe, he's played quite a lot. Martinelli barely bothers. Go through his signing. Bellerin, wanted to keep him. Could have gone to PSG. Tierney, he was already here, whatever. Cedric, his signing. Thomas Partey, his signing. Martin Odegaard, his signing. Lacazette and Aubameyang. Well, Aubameyang signed a new contract under him, and Eddie Nketiah begged to stay. That's his fucking team. That is his team. That's people sit here and say this about the players all they like. They are his players.
Exactly, mate. Exactly. It's like, you're having a laugh. Like, seriously, man, half the team is him. But the funny thing is that half the team that, you know, he's playing isn't his team. And it's like, why did you bring him on, mate? Was it embarrassment?
Fucking mad.
Oh, mate, it's a wind-up, mate. It's a wind-up, and I don't know where to start, mate. I don't know where to start. But listen, guys, smash them likes. What are you doing?
Yeah, come on. There's 1,000 people watching, man. We're going to wrap this up in a minute, yeah? There's only 235 likes. Let's get that to 500 real quick, people. Anybody who hasn't subscribed, subscribe. Anyone who hasn't followed Tom's Insta, Knell89, make sure you go and check that out right now. And pump these likes up. Come on, 1,000 people.
Literally, if you get likes in the next 10 minutes, well, sorry, next like 2 minutes, we'll do another 5 minutes, guys. Come on, let's go.
Keep pumping them up. Pump up the likes. Pump them up a little more. You're moving on the dance floor. I want a man who's get the booty on the floor tonight. Make my day.
I cannot wait.
Hey, bro, I was pumping that out in the car the other day. I fucking love that tune, bro.
Come on, boy. Come on.
Big up to Love's Music, man. I hope you're good, bro. I've been quiet lately, pissed off with football at the minute. I don't blame you, bro. If you're a Spurs fan, you ain't got nothing to cheer about either. we are the fucking laughing stock of London, aren't we, our clubs? Like, Chelsea fans must be loving life right now. Big up for the donation, my guy. I appreciate that, man. Hope you're well. If he's not sacked, it's on us to run him out. Otherwise, it's not worth the salt. Bruv, anyone who can go to the games next season, boo the fuck out of him. Just boo the whole 90 minutes. Sing, we won. Upset her out. Say, we. Just sing it all the way through the game. Fuck cheering the goal.
Do it, guy. Do it.
Fuck cheering the goal. Just boo him all the way through it, man. The bloke's a clown. We'll do a few more minutes, man. Let's go. Man said, no disrespect, but you look like Harry Beckenbauer.
Who is that? Who even is that, mate? I'm going to have to Google it, guys.
Dunya, bruv. Yeah, Pogback Dunya, bruv.
Let me have a little look. It's gonna make me laugh, right? So
yeah, actually, that's it. He's just made a good point. This fella, Runnison pops up out of nowhere. Where's Matt Ryan?
yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. So I'm still working out. So who's this lad that a minute ago he said I look like who?
Harry Maguire.
No. We've had Harry Maguire a million times, but he said
no, Harry Beckenbauer. Do you know what it is? Saeed, yeah, big up Saeed, his Man U fan. He said that he called him Harry Beckenbauer. Yeah, that's what he called him. Harry Maguire, isn't it?
I'm with you, mate. I'm with you. So like the best bit of Beckham and the best bit of Maguire, which is forward, yeah.
The bit of Beckenbauer, bro. Big up to Jonathan. We're pushing our best players out to pay for the Emirates. Classy. Class don't win leagues. Ambition and leadership does. Worst fans in the league. 100% agree, man. Worst fan base in the world, let alone the league. There's so many with a conflict of interest, bruv. They all want to boost their shit accounts. Yeah. Somebody just asked why David Ornstein is a popular journalist. Because he's a puppet at the football club. And the majority of our fans are puppets at the football club, bruv.
Exactly.
Like, do you think people like Charles Watts and James Benge and Chris Wheatley have all got massive following? Because they're puppets at the football club. And the majority of people are loving the puppets, bruv, because they are followers. They're not leaders. Most people in life are losers, bruv. Yeah, let's be real here. Yeah,
most people just they want to be. They'll be told what they got to do, and that's a problem. Like they need to be told in life, this is where we've got to go. This is what we've got to do. It goes back to the whole aspect of work, like 9 to 5. Get up, you got to do your calls. At 12 o'clock, you got to do this. 4 o'clock, you got to do that.
Mate, society has programmed people in this country to believe that you can only have a holiday in the summer.
Yeah. Listen, mate.
We got a summer holiday. No, you can go on holiday when you want. You know that, yeah? But it's been programmed into, right, Christmas, then we're saved for a summer holiday. No. Yeah. That's and the majority of people are in that mold, yeah? Like where they have been told by the establishment what they have to do and when they do it. Yeah? Only the real ones see it and break out from that and do what the fuck they want when they want and still have a great life. Yeah, because you're just a slave to the establishment. Bro, I could talk about this shit for hours, yeah, like real talk. Yeah, I could go real deep on it as well because I can go right into it about how they use certain words and they use certain propaganda, but I'll probably get my channel shut down, so I'm going to shut up now. We're going to wrap this up, people. Big up MM Productions. Man's back again. His wife left me and took the kids to. This guy, I swear, he pops up like once every couple of months, puts a super chat in with the same thing every time. Big up to you, MM Productions.
You're my boy. What are you saying, mate? Come,
you're funny, man.
If you need to talk, bro, call me.
Yeah, I say, call me on your cell phone late at night. Big up to
oh, mate, you boy.
Yeah, big up this comment as well. Joke of England. That's what we are, people.
You're getting so creative, guys. I'm impressed with these comments, man. I've been caught out, but Lee, you've not been caught out once, have you, mate? You're good.
Mate, I've never been done with any of these names or anything, mate.
I'm
undupable, bruv. You can't dupe me. Like I'm an experienced streamer, bruv. Like nobody can do me with these dodgy names.
Right, guys, I'm picking them up for this one
as well. Right, real quick. That's another thing, yeah. I could quite easily do the whole. Oh my god, I've read the name out because again, that will get you more clout, won't it? Because you'll then go viral. Yeah, I ain't about that. Yeah, I ain't about that. Yeah, most of these people that read them out. Yeah, I know you don't do it on purpose, but most of these people that read them out do it deliberately. It's like, oh no, I can't believe I just read it because they know they're getting clipped. They know it's going to go viral. Yeah, which then boosts their following. Yeah, fucking come on, man. These people think I'm stupid.
Mate, I didn't think about it. Yeah, you're right. You're right. They probably do. And then they get loads of views and stuff. And then, yeah, this, that, and the other. Definitely, man. Definitely.
What's my prediction for the game? Sideways, backwards, boring. Probably lose.
I tell you, what about me? I'm going to go with, right, guys, I'm freestyling, baby. I don't have a clue. I don't know, like we have not lost a game in 11 years against West Brom. Still probably beat us, won't they? But what I will say, I think we're going to win. We're going to win. I know we're pissed off, but we're going to win. 2-0 Arsenal.
You reckon, yeah? And on that bombshell, we'll leave it there. All the snowflakes are hiding. Yes, yeah. All of the terrace muppets. Big up Terry, by the way. He's the only one I actually get on with. All the terrace muppets that were calling out the kid for racism the other day seem to have disappeared today.
Oh, they can do one, man.
I tagged them all in somebody saying that I speak like a black Ute. Yeah, I said, what? You're saying that all black Utes sound the same then? So I tagged all of them. None of them wanted it, bruv. Yeah, funny that. You weren't Lee Gunner doing it, was it? Fucking wasters, a lot of them. Yeah, absolutely. Hypocrites, dickheads, clout chasers, all side men on the main man's channel. Big up Terry, man. Smashing it. But anyway, on that bombshell, I'm getting myself out of here before I get in trouble. 2-0. Big up, Jez. Big up to everybody. Smash the likes up. Enjoy the game. I know it's going to be difficult to do so, but listen, 326 likes. Slap the likes before you leave. Go, 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 go. And I'll be back straight after the game with the video calling show with Chig. Tom will be doing fan cams, and then I'll be jumping on fan cams after Chig. So yeah, man, we're out of here. Laters.